Bro, what the fuck is this shit in the sky?
What is that?
Come on now. Can somebody explain to me what this is right here?
What's going on? We don't remember the other night when we heard some weird shit.
Why is it just sitting there?
I don't know. What's going on?
First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me the truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad within these last days. To you I say, Shalom. And I want to bring out this lesson real quick in the spirit, I guess more like a testimony, but I am going to grab some scriptures. So tonight, me and the Akim, we were, fellowshipping, and we did a lesson. And if you get a chance, you should subscribe to matter of fact, let me see here. Shalakia. If you get a chance, you should subscribe to this channel here. It's called Faithful Fuse Charlotte 144. This is where me and a fellow Akim, we go live. So there's, I don't know how to share links in the description box or nothing like that, but there it is at the channel. Well, anyway, me and a few of the Akim, we were fellowshipping tonight. And as we were fellowshipping, after we fellowshipped, it was a beautiful lesson, very edifying. We just flowed in the spirit. But after that, when we were ready to leave, we was in the parking lot and it was dark. And we saw three chariots, man. Fly right over us. And it was only three of us out there. And the Lord, he showed us three chariots, man, which was beautiful. We gave all praise to Yahweh Shai, Shai, stuff like that. But, which was beautiful, man. Now you got a lot of people out here, when we start talking about UFOs and chariots and stuff like that, they don't believe, man. Because a lot of our people today, they're, I don't know. But anyway, we saw some chariots tonight, and again, it was beautiful, man. And these are the chariots of the Lord, man. You still got people calling them UFOs and all of that, with little green men flying. Hey, man, these are angels, man. And it's throughout the scriptures, man. So that was just, my little quick testimony. And again, we gave all praises, to Yahweh Shai. And I don't want to keep this lesson long, but these chariots are going to come back on the day of the Lord, man, and they're going to help destroy this place for its wickedness, man. The chariots of the Lord are going to destroy this place, and also the ICBM missiles, man, are going to destroy this place. Now I'm going to read this here. This is the book of Luke chapter 21, and I'm going to start at verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And that cloud, man, it's talking about a UFO, man, what everybody calls a UFO. Now us brothers and a few sisters that are in the know, we know exactly what these things are, man. I'm gonna keep reading. Verse 29, because it's like in verse 28, because in the scriptures it refers to them as chariots, you know, a cloud, you know, stuff like that, man. You know, so our people, you know, they're completely confused. Luke chapter 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So that's right, man. You know, we can ready to get delivered, man. You know, and these chariots are going to deliver us, man. You know, right when the ICBM missiles are falling right here on Babylon, man, America, man. You know, you can call us crazy or whatever it is, but hey, man, it's all kind of videos out there, man, of these chariots, man. You know, people calling them aliens and through. You know, I didn't know if I wanted to go live, but you know, something in the spirit just told me to kind of, you know, do an upload. So here I am. And Yahweh Ratazah, this lesson will be edifying. Let me see. I'm just gonna grab a few scriptures. I don't want to keep it long. I'm gonna go to the book of Shalakia. I'm gonna go to the book of Revelation, chapter 1, and I'm gonna read verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. So that's right, man. This is talking about Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. You know, he gonna come with chariots, thousands of chariots, man, and he gonna be riding on a large chariot. You know, referring to the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab that real quick just for edification purposes. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13. I'm going to start at the top. And it came to pass, after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea. And that sea is talking about the sky. You hear people talk about, well, it's talking about the ocean. No, it's talking about the sky, man. That it moved all the waves thereof. And behold, and lo, that man waxed strong, which is Yahweh Shai, with the thousands of heaven. You know, talk about the thousands of chariots, man. And when he had turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him. So that's right, man. Everybody's going to tremble in the day of the Lord, man. People be bugging out when they see 1 or 2 chariots, man. Imagine thousands of them and a large one, man. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So that's right, man. People going to bug out on the day of the Lord, man. Rightfully so. You know, because our people today, they have no faith, man. You know, but on the day of the Lord, people going to understand, and they're going to see that. They're going to see these chariots then, man. You know, and I thought it was beautiful, man. I thought it was beautiful for me and the Akim to see these chariots, man. You know, letting us know that our redemption draweth nigh, man. I'm going to read this too. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5. And I'm going to start at the top, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. So that's right, man. You know, a flying roll. You know, but you got a lot of people out here, you know, they don't believe in stuff like this. They think it's I don't know what people believe. You know, and what we saw tonight was beautiful, man. It let us know that our salvation is very near, man. You know, call our Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. I'm going to read this. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 4. And I'm going to start at verse 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with the shout. So that's right, man. When the Lord when he ascended into a cloud, that was a chariot, man, that beamed him up. You know? 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High. And the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. So that's right, man. You know, the dead are going to rise first. The men that died, you know, in this truth, they're going to rise first. They're going to be the first ones in the chariots. Verse 17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. So that's right, man. You know, then the rest of the men, you know, that stood so stiff for the names of the Lord, man, they're going to be beamed up, man, in the cloud, to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. So that's right, man. This is comforting. To know that if we endure to the end, man, we will be caught up with the Lord, man. We're going to be beamed up. And watching this place here be destroyed with ICBM missiles. And also the intense laser beams of these chariots, man. Because the Lord great come back here and do some business. You know. I'm going to read this too. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24. And I'm going to start at verse 30. You know what? I start at verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Right? I'm going to keep reading. Verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the cloud of heaven with power and great glory. So that's right, man. You know, the Lord's great come back here with these chariots, man. You know, that's why it's very, very important for you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man, to get right with the Lord. You know, so that we can be delivered, man. You know, and have these chariots deliver us from this place. I'm going to keep reading. This is the book. This is probably my last precept for the day. But this is, you know, just a quick testimony. You know. And yes, man, these chariots are going to deliver the men that believe in the Lord, man. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 66, one of my favorite scriptures, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. See, the Lord's going to come back here with his chariots, man. The world ignorantly calls UFOs, UAPs, aerial flying phenomena. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. And what you think is going to cause that, man? Flames of fire. The intense laser beams of the chariots, and also intercontinental ballistic missiles that's going to destroy this place. Verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So that's right, man. A lot of people are going to die, you know, in the day of the Lord, man, for not believing. You know, especially two-thirds of our, two-thirds of our own people are going to perish. You know, so I just want to bring out this quick lesson, you know, something in the spirit. Strike while the iron's hot. I'm a little tired, but it is what it is, you know. And how about this lesson was edifying. You know, quick testimony, man. You know, me and the Akim, we went out tonight, and right after camp, man, we saw 3 chariots, man, which were beautiful, man. Just right there in the sky, man. You know. And these are the vehicles that are going to deliver us in the day of the Lord, man. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Shalom. I hope this lesson was edifying. Ko Halayim La Ahalayan Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.